On a warm October night in Montgomery, Alabama's capital, the downtown streets were alive with celebration, music, laughter, and thousands gathering after a college football game. But within minutes, joy turned to horror. What began as a night of community ended as one of the deadliest shootings in Montgomery's history. Gunfire in the heart of Montgomery. October 4th, 2025. Downtown Montgomery was buzzing. The Alabama National Fair had drawn hundreds, and the big college football game brought in even more. It was supposed to be a night to remember, but for all the wrong reasons. At around 11:30 p.m., near the Rosa Parks Museum, witnesses reported an argument breaking out in the crowd. Within seconds, gunfire. Dozens of rounds fired in multiple directions. Police say one man was targeted, but then others pulled their own weapons, unleashing chaos in every direction. When the gunfire stopped, 14 people had been shot. 2 never made it out alive. Shalanda Williams, 43, killed Jeremiah Morris, 17, killed. 12 others were rushed to hospitals. 7 of them were under the age of 20. The youngest victim, just 16. Montgomery Police Chief James Graybois described the scene as a war zone. Multiple calibers of shell casings were found. Some victims were discovered carrying guns, suggesting they fired back. This was a shootout between rival groups, right in the middle of the crowd, investigators said. But who started it, and why? The next morning, Montgomery woke up in mourning. The city's mayor, Stephen Reed, called the act senseless violence. The governor, Ivey, promised to deploy more state troopers and increase patrols. We won't allow gun violence to define who we are as a city. But many question how such tragedy could happen in a place so heavily policed and during a night meant for family. As the investigation deepened, detectives reviewed hours of surveillance footage and interviewed witnesses. They believe the violence began as a dispute between 2 rival groups. But weeks later, no arrests. $50,000 reward offered for information leading to the shooter's arrest. Montgomery's downtown, once a symbol of renewal, now bears the scars of a violent night. Officials warn that Alabama's loose gun laws and easy access to weapons make tragedies like this all too possible. 14 lives changed forever. 2 families left broken, and a city demanding answers. The investigation continues. The shooters remain at large. But for the families of Shalanda Williams and Jeremiah Morris, the pain is permanent. Response and investigation. No arrests were made immediately following the incident. Authorities are reviewing surveillance video, interviewing witnesses and potential suspects, and seeking public assistance. The mayor of Montgomery, Stephen Reed, announced that a $50,000 reward would be offered for information leading to the arrest of suspects. The governor of Alabama, Ivey, pledged to enhance public safety efforts, extend patrols, especially by Capitol troopers, and push for additional state resources in downtown Montgomery. Officials also criticized lax gun laws in Alabama, including the 2023 removal of the permit requirement for concealed carry, as complicating law enforcement efforts. Latest developments and investigation status. As of now, no arrests have been publicly confirmed in connection with the October 4th, 2025 downtown Montgomery shooting. The Montgomery Police Department, MPD, is actively investigating the case. Efforts include reviewing surveillance video, interviewing witnesses, and coordinating with state and federal agencies, including the FBI and ATF. A $50,000 reward has been offered for information leading to the arrest of those responsible. MPD has said multiple weapons and shell casings with different calibers were recovered at the scene. The police believe one individual was targeted initially, which then escalated into multiple people firing weapons in the crowd. Some people in the crowd, including at least 2 of the wounded victims, reportedly fired back. If you have information about this case, contact Montgomery Police or Crime Stoppers immediately, because justice delayed is justice denied. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more true crime story.